Hi guys! Today I am 39 weeks and 1 day pregnant, and I thought it was going to take me so long to get to this point and be able to say that, but it seems to have flown. And I have to say, it's only been sort of the last couple of days that I felt that it's starting to drag now. And I think it's just because we're so excited for the baby's arrival. And 6 days will be my due date, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that they might go overdue and they might stay in a little bit longer. But I suppose you never can tell. But there's been no signs really as yet at all that they're wanting out. So I don't know. Last week, a week yesterday, on the 12th of September, it was my 25th birthday, and I was also 38 weeks pregnant on the same day, so that was a really nice day. I went out for a nice birthday lunch with friends and family, and I had a really lovely time. It was a really nice day. Also, in the last 2 weeks, I have been to antenatal classes, which were pretty helpful actually. Really, they were helpful, but there were certain things that I thought that we would do that we didn't do. For instance, we did no breathing exercises at all, and when you see like antenatal classes on TV and films and things, you usually see like the women all sitting around in a circle with their partners behind them and doing all these different breathing exercises. It was nothing like that at all. We were all just sat normally. We worked in groups, just talking and sort of sharing each other's experiences so far and things like that. Mainly they spoke about things like what's going to happen at the hospital, what sort of pain relief you can use, breastfeeding, and on the 1 day as well, the midwife, she brought in all the sorts of like tools and things that they use in the hospital, and she was like, oh, I don't want to scare you all, but I thought it'd be good for you all to sort of see before you get there and they start pulling them out. Which I suppose is kind of good, because it won't make you as worried on the day, but it was kind of still a bit scary, especially when she's sort of like holding up these big forceps things and she's like, oh, these will go up here and go up there, and you're sort of like, oh my god. But it did kind of help, because I suppose if it did just happen on the day, you would be like, whoa, get them away. But there was probably like about 8 pregnant women in the class, and she was saying that at the moment the rate of cesareans, that 1 or 2 of us would be having cesareans. So then I was sort of like, oh great, it's bound to be me, sort of thing. But yeah, it was really useful and it was good to go to. I feel like I kind of a little bit more prepared, so that's good. As you can see, I'm actually recording in the new house for once, and we've probably been living in the house now about 3-4 weeks now, and everything's unpacked now and it's feeling a lot more homely. I'm actually in our bedroom at the moment recording, so yeah, we're settled, I have to say, and we're kind of ready. What else can I tell you? I have been having some strange type of pains, but I don't think that they're a sign of anything. I think it might just be that the baby's moving lower down and into position, but sometimes I do get sort of a sharp pain down below and almost sort of like cramps at the sides, and they haven't been sort of shocking to the point that I felt worried about them, but they've sort of couple of times it's sort of taken my breath away. But I spoke to my sister who's got a little baby boy, and she said that it's possible it's just moving into position. And I do see the midwife tomorrow, so I'm going to ask her just to confirm that that probably is the case. But she'll probably be able to tell me whether the head's engaged at all or moved. So fingers crossed that they are starting to make their way out. I really hope that the baby comes this week. In a way, I would love for them to come this week. It's getting so tiring now when I want to do things. If I try and do like housework or walk around, go for a walk sort of thing, I'm so tired by the time that I finish. It just, well, it's obviously I'm carrying a lot of weight now, so it's probably that, but it would be lovely to actually have them to come out now, because I just want to meet them. So yeah, that is probably about it really for my update. I'm going to be posting a couple more videos. You'll see what those are about, and I'll show you my 39-week and 1 day bump. Just moving around. Okay, so I'm by the window now. I'll show you in my clothes. There it is. And there is my bump. I don't really feel as though my bump's got any different since the last video that I did, to be honest. I don't think it really looks any bigger, and I haven't got any more stretch marks than before. I've still got the ones at the top of my belly button and a few underneath my belly button, and that's pretty much the same. So yeah, that is my 39-week update, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.